no two is not enough.
Hello. This is Astrostorm, and we are back with some more iCraft. I believe this is like technically episode 5, just because no, 4, right? Technically episode 4, because we did 2 live streams to start this off, because that's what we were gonna do for this. We were gonna live stream this whole thing, and that was just gonna be kind of the episodes. But I changed my mind. I favor more videos than I do live streaming. I think live streamings are meant for big projects, kind of chill and talk to people. More of a special thing for YouTube. And then Twitch is more just go live, that. So I decided we were gonna go to episodes. So I am counting those 2 as episodes. So I say those probably episode 4. But anyway, besides that ridiculous point, boom, I finished the dome. It's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot to take in. But I think it looks alright. The only problem is we don't have any doors to get in or out. I wanted a door there, if not all 4 places. Just because, well, the reason I want one that way is because that's where the main town is. The town is that way, and that's where I usually come in and out of a lot. So I think we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming, as in getting the ground level and getting these rivers. I don't know if we need these rivers in here. As of right now, maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 small ones, but other than that, I don't think we actually need them in here. And this cave stuff needs to go. We just need to terraform it, so this all goes down and flat, because we do need to put some stuff downwards on the ground. So I think we'll have this much room kind of to work with that's flat. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna need to get a door in here soon. And a couple other things. I did light this up. There are some lights underneath these guys right there, some sea lanterns. I did go and buy some stuff. Quite a bit of stuff, actually. I went to Mikey's store, bought some sea lanterns, and then I went to, where is it? It's the, oh, I put the keys in here. The Ionco cards? What it is you can go in there and pretty much, it's like 40 something diamonds, and then you get these 3 keys, and then you have access to, we'll actually go check it out here once we are done sleeping here. But no, it's actually really nice. I'm not sure who actually runs it. I've never asked. I really should figure out who runs it, but the sleeping thing takes a while. But yeah, so we'll go check that out here once I wake up. And I think the problem is the door. We don't have a door. For now, I guess we'll just have to swim underneath. Yeah, I guess that works for now. I should grab some more rockets probably too. I do not think anything can spawn in there as of something that'll kill us. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but hopefully not. We'll see, and then I gotta find where this is actually at. Come on, update, please. Please update faster. We're in the western. Okay, I don't know where I'm at. Please update. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go this way. And it should be right over... That's the slime. That's the library. Iconic are over here. Okay. Ionco is this one right here. So, is this an... Oh, this was an iron store. Okay, it was. And there's actually somebody here. $2 barrel there. Who is that? Somebody's at the farm. Oh, it's Beaver. He just must be AFKing some wool, because I don't think he's actually doing anything right now. But Ionco items not for individual resale. So what you do is you buy this key, right? So we get the key, and then we have access to this building. Throw our key in, throw our key in, opens, grab our key, and then we pretty much can take I think we can take like a full roll. I think we can take most stuff, but there's some stuff that says take like one. If I can find it here. I guess I need to ask the people how. I know there's a book and I should read it. I did, but I didn't really read it very slow. See, it says only take 64 items. So, yeah. I think take 16, take 16, 16. But it's 16 or 1 a month, which is, it's alright. I don't know if it's, I think it's a month and not a week. But they have just about everything we need in here. So we actually, like leaves. Yeah, there's quite a bit of few things in here. And I should have grabbed some sand, but I never did. We already got that done anyways. But yeah, that is also something that we have for our use now. I kind of want to... The nether has been updated minimal. There's a couple builds that people have been building in there, just kind of represent which nether portal is what. So I kind of want to go check that out. But I did want to like do a kind of like a community project in here, because they've all done something and I really haven't done anything to any of them. So I kind of wanted to make like, you know, do the ceiling or just make a big nether hub room. As you can see, this right here somebody's built, and it's looking pretty. It looks pretty much just like a miniature version of the outside one. They have made this little hut here, which is the Luukzilla ranch. Luukzilla's been doing most of this, I think. But it's only been this one, that one, and then if we go out this one, this is the one that I normally come through to get into the nether. And I think he did some work on the outside. Hopefully I'm not ruining it for him. But he also did one here, which is looking, in his old western town, is looking alright. So today, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. I should build a door, but I really don't want to. Because I don't know how I want it to look. I'll probably just use... You know what? We're just going to make a simple door, and we're just going to use black. Okay, I can't see. Okay, there. Black, ooh, got it. Just some black concrete. My words, lots of words there. So I'm not sure how I actually want this. I think we're just gonna have a little bit of a drop down to there, and then that should be plenty big. We don't need it ginormous because we are only a 2-block person. And then, yeah, that should work. And then same thing on this side. It's 2, down 1, like so. We could do this to all 4 sides, which would be very simple. I kind of wanted to make like a chute or like an igloo type entrance, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, because then the monsters will have a longer time of actually getting in here. But I think we're just gonna stick with this for now, and then we need to make some stairs up. Apparently, just making a mess here. So I kind of just went, I was going to do a design kind of to go with the base, but then I realized I was going to start like a desert project soon. So I figured, why not have our staircase represent our outside biome instead of our inside biome, and the rest of the inside can just be the inside. So I kind of just did a little bit of a red smooth stone pattern and sandstone pattern. It looks fairly nice. I think. The weird part is this over here. I haven't really touched it up any, which this could come out to a hill, do a little landscaping. I don't know. I don't care that half of my dome is actually in the sand. It doesn't bother me one bit. I just gotta kind of adjust to it with the landscaping on the outside, because in the inside it looks fine. It honestly looks absolutely fine. So if we just do a little bit of like hill around, kind of like our stairs. I think this is the only one that's really going to need landscaping. All of them are going to need custom landscaping, but for now, since we're only making the one staircase, we're just kind of working on it a little bit here. But I think we're just going to leave it alone for now. It ain't bothering me too much. We got our staircase, and we could almost put a stair here just to kind of finish it off. Yeah, I like that. That would actually have to go here. which we can go like that, and then maybe get rid of some of this, and then put some smooth, the last red carpet down, I suppose. Red carpet, concrete powder, same thing. But there, now we got our concrete powder in. And I don't think we're going to make it into hardened concrete. I think we're just going to leave it as is because, you know, it's a sandy biome, so it looks like sand. But we have our staircase, and then we're also going to need to get rid of this. Probably just put grass down for now. And then we'll have to keep this just like this for now. And now what we can do is we can pop out and we can fly over to town, which is great. And we can actually get into our base. So we have a staircase. And now what else should we get on going? I think I might fill this in with grass. We could put a beachy area, but I don't know if I really want that because in my head this is fairylands. Yeah, it's not very big fairylands, but it'll all come together. I have a plan. It'll all come together as a power source, and yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about once we actually get that started. I did want to stray away from base building today, but I don't think that's going to happen just because I'm not 100% sure on what I can community build right now, which we will figure out at some point in the future. But yeah, right now we're just kind of working on our base because there's so much built in this world already, but I would like to help out on something, so we will find something to do or help with probably in the next episode or two. Right now we're just been mainly focused on this because, you know, this is kind of where we're living and we still have a mess here, and I would like to get it cleaned up. Eventually we'll make our little holes in the wall and put a bedroom and our nether portal and maybe farming. I don't know. See, I was going to do the farming district in the desert, which I thought would be a really cool idea. So that's what we actually might do. It's going to be like our farming district. Yeah. And we're going to try to make as many farms as possible. And we'll see how that actually ends out. I know there's so many farms out there. Like, we probably won't make an iron farm just because we already have one, and I'm not 100% sure how to make one in this new update. But yeah, I think that is our goal, is to make as many as possible, like a kelp farm, sugarcane. I was going to make an ink farm, but we have so much ink right now because someone actually made an ink farm already, and I did not know that. And they said I could take whatever I wanted, so I took quite a bit, and there is still a lot left where they have their farm. I'm actually not 100% where it is. I'd have to ask Mikey again because he knows exactly where like everything is. I need to go and watch everyone's videos, but I couldn't see everyone. Like, some people do Twitch, so you can't really just go watch their videos. You actually just kind of have to wait for their live stream to come on. So it's a little different for me. I'm used to just having people have their videos, so I kind of know where everything was. Like Tazcraft, I just knew where everything was just because it wasn't very busy, and yeah, it's a little different. So I did a little bit of boring work off camera, and that was kind of just clearing this all out, and now we have ourselves a nice flat canvas to work with. So once we actually get going on this project, we actually probably have more. Yeah, that's gonna be full. We're gonna have to get something for that. But like I said, we have a full canvas to work with, and once we start this project, we are ready to go. But we do need to light this up yet. I took all the lights off because they were just floating around, and now I'm gonna have to replace all the lights. There's gonna be some random green stuff just sitting in the ground, which is fine. It doesn't bother me much because it will get changed at some point, and we're still gonna have to figure out a way that we're gonna get into this. Maybe we'll see, unless we just use this as a kind of a beacon center point, but because I do have a different idea for it. I just don't know if I'm going to put my bedroom in there, which we probably should. I don't see why we wouldn't. We just have to make a path upward, which I think, since we have the staircase here, we could just make a staircase right here up to the middle, and then that's how we could get in. So that's how we do it. We just have no way of getting up and down. So what we actually might do is put a staircase here and then put a staircase going down, which might actually work better. But I did realize that we haven't really just went and just kind of looked at this dome. I finished it, and we never really just took a nice flyover. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to take a nice flyover as it's getting dark. Let's go before it gets too dark. So there it is in all of its glory. I almost want to take a screenshot of it just because, you know, I finished it. It's mine. Gosh, I did. Okay, go. Alright, it's done. Boom. Screenshot. That's really cool on the top side. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy looking at this from like the outside view. It's just a big jar, and it's just like perfectly, not perfectly, but like it's a weirdly rounded shape, and it really sets off a lot of stuff that I've actually built over my entire Minecraft career, because I haven't really done anything like this before. I've never really messed with glass too much. So yeah, we got our canvas ready. We need a creeper. Alright, so I need to light this up. So what I want to do for the rest of this video is I kind of, we're going to start on our first desert project. We're just making a simple cactus farm here. You know, we really don't need that much, so it's not going to be too big, but also it might be kind of big just because we don't really use cactus for much, and we can go about as deep as we want to. So, yeah. But the reason we're getting cactus is because we're going to be needing green dyes, which, oh yeah, okay, so I have a plan, but it's light green, or lime, so we're actually going to need some bone meal as well. But I think we have plenty of bone meal for the project I want to do, because it's kind of hard to get bone meal without making a big farm. And I know a couple of people that have a big farm that wouldn't mind me taking some bones if I need it, which is very helpful because I really don't feel like making a huge mob farm. It's just kind of a pain, and it just takes a long time. And why make it, you know, maybe at some point. But for now, we're just gonna mooch, be a little moocher, and just kind of use other people's for now. But for like what I want to do with this cactus farm, I'm gonna dig down a certain depth. We're gonna put a couple layers on, and then eventually we're going to build a house on top of it. So like kind of like a collection area. It's gonna be a house on top of it, and then we're just gonna have storage rooms for each of these farms. So like once we get say different, okay, like a sugarcane farm, that sugarcane is going to just be placed in the house, and it's just going to be a big storage system in that house. The houses aren't going to be useful besides storing the items. And yeah, so it's going to be a nice way to actually come and explore our district every once in a while. Like once we need something, we're not just going to go to our big storage system that we do not have and probably won't have, because I want to keep it where I have to go explore. I have to go here and there and get stuff, and not just, you know, disregard the builds that I've recently made. That's what a lot of people do. They build something and then they don't respect it. They're just like, you know what, it's there, it's done, I feel accomplished. No, go and respect your builds and just be like, yes, I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna go take a walk and look at it. In my case, I'm gonna go take a fly, grab some items, and then I can look at it from that point of view. So always think of it that way. You want to respect your builds, and just because you don't just want to build it and just it's done, right? No, you wanna have it in your, I don't know if you want to say your life, but you want to have it in your world where you can see it and not just get it done and say it's done. Because if you just get it done and say it's done, that's how people get so bored of this game. They build something and they're like, you know what, it's good, I'm done, finished, next project. No, keep it. That's why you built it in the first place, right? But besides that point, we almost have a little bit of time left, so I think I'm going to cut out and then come back and just have a little bit of a hole. We'll just finish digging here. I hope you really guys enjoy the series. If you do, please leave a like down in the description and let me know what you would like to see. And, you know, just give me some comments. Let's start a conversation in the chat down in there. I like starting some conversations. Give me some ideas on what I should be building. We still got Fairyland to work on. We still got this stuff to work on. All our farming district to work on. We got a lot of stuff to work on, right? But if you have any ideas for like builds I should do, let me know. I actually love hearing you guys' thoughts. So please let me know down in the comments, and please leave a like, because you know it means a lot. It really means a lot. You guys don't know how much one like actually means, but when you go to your video and you see you have at least like 2 likes, it's like, wow. All right, that feels good. Really, thank you. So I will catch you guys on the next episode. Hopefully we start doing some more projects. Well, not more projects, but do a little more detailing, maybe in the dome. Maybe we'll do some projects with the community. Some like community projects, help out there. Build a store, maybe get some diamonds, because I did start mining a lot of diamonds. I had a stack and like I think a stack and a half, and I already wasted most of them. But yes, so we're gonna have a lot of things to do. Hope you guys enjoy this series as much as I am. And if you want to see a different type of series, let me know. And if you, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I will catch you guys on the next episode. See ya.